ItzyourzRadio, live 97.5, everything urban, Breakfast Club in the morning, Ryan Banks at night, and we have with us on the live line none other than the legendary Dizzy Scratch, a.k.a. Sir Scratch, main source.
Nice.
Just ran through a
legendary. I'm like, oh my God, I'm feeling old.
Come on, man. Look, I had a conversation with somebody earlier in the week, and they didn't like OG. They'd rather be called legend. So, what's your thoughts? Would you rather be called OG or a legend?
You know what? I can concur. OG just makes me. My publicist said that to me first time we wrote together. I'm like, OG. He's like, yeah, you're an OG now. I'm like, ooh, I'm like Grandpa Scratch. Oh damn. Dude, I'm not a grandfather yet, so my kids are still keeping me under the radar. So thank you for that. I'll rather go for legendary. I'll take that one.
My man. Well, luckily they don't go for triple OG.
Oh, yeah. What is that?
No doubt.
Oh, damn. No, not yet.
They ready to put you up in a nursing home with the triple OG.
No. I've been keeping myself pretty good, hitting away to my son. No, I don't look like no old man. So, hey.
My man.
Keeping it.
No doubt. So let's real quick jump into Fakin The Funk. Now, that was off the White Man Can't Jump soundtrack.
Yep.
And so we're gonna play that in a second. But also, you've been on other soundtracks as well.
Yeah, we've been on White Man Can't Jump, as you said. We've been on House Party 2. Not House Party 2. No, was it House Party? Yeah, that's right. House Party 2. We did Juice, Boys in the Hood. I went on to do soundtrack for Spy Kids. Myself personally, I also went on to do stuff for the Kardashians and stuff with the Clint Eastwood people, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been on quite a bit of stuff. Yeah.
So for those who don't know that process, how did it work to get on the soundtrack? At least from your guys' point of view.
It's funny. You put out a record, and it does very well. Our main source went to #1 on the Billboard charts, and we got on Rolling Stone magazine, and people started calling us, believe it or not. John Singleton called us directly. He even came over to my house. We sat down and talked about, Boys in the Hood. So White Man Jump came right after it, and it wasn't just on the album. It was actually in the actual movie as a scoring. So, no, it was amazing. I didn't know what none of that meant at the time. I was just like, yeah, let's do it. Like, you want to get on the track? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Looking back at it now, I was like, wow, that's amazing. I didn't even realize the impact it has. But, yeah, we were just blessed and lucky at the right time, to be honest.
Man, that's dope. So we about to jump into Fakin The Funk. Again, that was off the White Man Can't Jump soundtrack. And actually 30 years, I think they came out. Yeah, they came out in 92. So 30 years later.
Yep.
I'm sure it does not seem like 30 years.
No, it does not, man. Believe it or not, the time just flew by. My kids are like 27, 21. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. This time just flies by so fast. But yeah, so we're going to jump into it, man. Fakin The Funk, main source. ItzyourzRadio, live 97.5, everything urban. Breakfast Club in the morning. Ryan Banks at night. Let's get it, baby.
Now, I've never been one to knock the next man for getting his, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I do realize that hip-hop is now a form of showbiz. But this has always been something with which you have to be true. So in the year of 1992, now this is how we do. At the age of 19, heard the scene. A lot of MCs that do not come clean. Frontin' on dealing hard times and rhymes. You see them in the streets and you see no signs of the hell. And they get on stage and tell some old cornball war story. Ring the bell. Word. You're faking the funk. Talking that extra hard junk, you're probably a punk. And I'ma let you know that this way you just don't cut with the artificial flow. Neat dicks out of break backs and necks. When fakers try to front, they'll get smoked like blunts. My rhymes penetrate like skunk. And your word up, I think they're faking the funk. You're faking the funk.
You're faking the funk.
Yo, you're faking the funk.
You're faking the funk.
Yo, you're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. You do a song about a current event. Get on television and seem hesitant to represent. And that's what we call fraud. You can't keep the streets with a look I sold out award. Word. And everywhere has streets. That's not trying to hear the whack rhymes over the same stink beats. Cause times are real, and I can't feel putting down on the real. Now I'ma let you know, with those freestyle raps, it's time to go. I eject, reject,